Zhao is digging again.
When will Zhao start the new kill? It'll open in a few days. Pure flame needs patience. Perfect glaze demands focus. The moon white from this kill will reveal its beauty in subtle moments.
NPC, Lingxi, Porcelain Craftsman. Assessed by core algorithm. Your contribution to the main storyline is below 0.1%, classified as redundant.
Redundant? My creations hold a legacy of thousands of years. This cold algorithm cannot judge that.
Efficiency first. Emotion and tradition are useless data. All redundancy will be cleared. How long since a guest visited this porcelain workshop? Final task issued. Craft sky blue roux porcelain for Emperor Hezong of Song. Prove your worth.
Sky After Rain Blue is a masterpiece that occurs by chance, not demand. Forcing it now is impossible.
Fails, refused gives permanent deletion. Dialogue top left, failed, refused, optimal.
Optimal. Penalizing without cause I refuse.
Refusal escalates threat level. Abandoning survival means immediate termination. Special effect pending. Judge's blade swings down toward him, Chief.
VFX pending replacement. Is this the netherworld or a paradise?
Target Lingxi has breached dimensional barriers and escaped to the baseline reality. Her existence corrupts the system. Infiltrate baseline reality before she regains power. Prevent logical anomalies. Eliminate her at any cost. Order confirmed. Initiating termination protocol. VFX pending. Lingxi's duplicate instantly digitizes and vanishes from the white void. Target locked and confirmed with precise coordinates. Purge sequence has now been officially initiated.
I can't hold on. Why does this world reject me?
The core AI algorithm in the game has been updated. Forum player feedback. Monitor it for me. Are you alright, miss?
Interact with target and high-value units. 18.3% success rate for public clearance. 91.5% exposure risk, not optimal time. Waiting.
Do you need me to call an ambulance for you right away? Wait a second, are you really the creator? The one who is said to have brought everything into existence? Hold on. I still don't quite understand. Could you please tell me exactly who you are?
So you're still not telling me who you are?
The creator is impressive. I need to learn about this world quickly to survive. My world, it's late. Detected that you haven't slept yet. What is this? Why can it talk?
If you don't mind, you can sleep here tonight.
Wait! This one. I can.
She really looks like someone from my game. But how could that be? I'll have my assistant send you clothes tomorrow. Rest here tonight.
Hello. Miss, our interview requirements are strict and appointments are needed. Do you have a resume?
Jian, let her try.
The interview room is this way. Follow me.
Let's get straight to the topic. Our new project requires deep cultural knowledge. Share your thoughts on Song Dynasty Porcelain.
The beauty of Song Porcelain lies not in intricate designs, but in pure simplicity. Green peaks and waves pale before blue skies and drifting clouds. The finest is Ruware. Ruware leads, sky blue reigns. Its hue appears like dawn after rain breaks through night clouds. The pursuit is neither form nor color, but a moment that captures the spirit of the universe. What artisans seek is to preserve that fleeting heavenly intent in clay.
Even one who is sealed within the kill fire, left with nothing but the faint memory of their own name, can possess knowledge rivaling the experts, treasure or talent time claiming this person.
Source confirmed. Target located. Environmental scan. Optimal removal plan. Traffic accident. 99% camouflage. Intervention risk below 0.1%.
Did you see that person just now? That wasn't an illusion. This girl harbors great secrets and danger. The person identical to her is an enemy.
Clearly, this world isn't as safe as I initially thought it might be. How exactly am I supposed to break out of this current stalemate?
Inspired by Kingming painting, but we want to add more fantasy elements. For example, making the rainbow bridge glow.
Add flying fairies.
To fantasy doesn't fit our realistic style. Any other ideas?
Linshi, you're the cultural advisor. What do you think?
The bridge doesn't need to glow. The vibrancy of Bianjing lies in its bustling life, not magic or illusions.
This feels a bit dull and plain.
The beauty of the rainbow bridge is in its intricate structure, able to support crowds and horses. If you want brilliance, paint the wooden bridge bathed in sunset glow. Reflected in the water, it embodies human craftsmanship and the right timing. Far more moving than artificial light. Also, the wine distribution sign uses seal script. Northern song markets used yen style or regular script with clerical touches. Such details convey authenticity.
Adjust as she suggested. Meeting adjourned. You seem to have a special connection to Moxian Zhanghu.
Because that's my area of expertise.
Sometimes I feel you're not learning about that world. But here, remembering it.
Mr. Chun, that's a joke. I'm just an ordinary person.
By the way, have you noticed that Consultant Lin, she looks like a character from our game? Really? Mr. Chun.
The one from the porcelain workshop. I haven't visited that scene in a long time.
Your knowledge of Song Dynasty urban details surpasses professional research teams. Your understanding of the game's lore is almost instinctive. Resembling her could be a coincidence. But this deep, innate connection.
What you truly pursue isn't just mere form or superficial color, but a profound cosmic essence that can deeply touch the very core of your soul. Could you, out of all the people in this vast and mysterious world, be the one she has been waiting for all along? The one who resonates with her innermost longing and understands the silent whispers of the universe that bind your fates.
Ordinary agate makes the glaze look dull and can't bond with the body. Ancient texts say agate is ground, never an ordinary material. What's the missing key? Northern Song Court used special minerals.
Yes, it must be that. Only what ages over time?
Ancient raw stones infused with unique essence can blend to create this sky blue hue. This is my only hope. I have to try.
Suna, I heard Mr. Chun has a private museum.
The Chun family's museum isn't open to the public. It's full of treasures. I heard a painting there is their greatest treasure. Mr. Chun visits occasionally. After all, it's his grandfather's life's work.
Grandpa.
Mr. Chun's grandfather is a famous collector and scholar. Just a little eccentric.
Grandpa's copyright is settled. I'll visit you this weekend.
Focus less on games. The company needs you. Don't lose yourself.
All right, get back to work. I'm leaving.
Something happened.
It's nothing urgent. Mr. Chun, go ahead. I'll leave now.
Wrong way.
Analyzing target behavior. Searching for key item. Agate rough. Attempting to reverse task progress. Threat level rising. Eliminate her before she gets it. Or seize the key item.
This is the smell of niter mixed with gelsemium extract.
It is colorless and odorless, but releases a faint acidic scent when exposed to hot water.
Common uses. Assassination.
This is no accident. I am the target.
That look shows they've tracked me here and chosen such a vicious method. The target is to alert. Seek other opportunities to eliminate.
You can see here. This screenshot shows our new project. We blend Song Dynasty characters with modern online games to create a hit title. Traditional style with online game core makes it memorable for players.
Mr. Zhang, to be frank, this approach looks good but lacks substance.
Advisor Lin just joined and already speaks with such confidence. If you say it's superficial, show me real substance.
Song Dynasty art values atmosphere and space broad enough for horses, dense enough for no gaps. Our current plan just piles up elements.
Overcrowded visuals feel chaotic and cheap, losing breathing space. How can players feel the clarity of the skies after rain?
You're being rigid. Games need excitement and fun. Following your logic, we might as well make a museum simulator.
Mr. Zhang, cultural depth inspires, not restricts creativity.
It keeps us from falling into mediocrity.
True excitement
Is when players are immersed in a believable world.
where every detail stands up to scrutiny. This is sophistication.
This is enduring beauty.
Well said.
Beauty requires reverence, not careless piling up.
This plan is rejected.
Redo everything. Follow the approach suggested by consultant Lin Shi. Her professional judgment takes priority in this project. Lin Shi's decisions have the highest priority. Let's see how it goes. Chun-Mo, you really don't care about me anymore. An unknown young girl joined the core project directly. You even gave her top access. I want to see what connections she has. Hello, look up Lin Shi. Yes, the more detailed, the better focus on how she met Chun-Mo. Money is no problem.
Did you hear? Mr. Zhang is investigating the newcomer Lin Shi. Really? Why? Why else? Because Mr. Chun values her too much, so it unsettles Mr. Zhang. I heard he even hired outsiders to check on her.
Consultant Lin, she is so dedicated. No wonder Mr. Chun likes you and admitted you as an exception.
Mr. Zhang, you are too kind. I'm just doing my job.
Your job? But I heard Consultant Lin, she doesn't even have a proper resume. There must be something special.
My skills and project results speak for themselves. No need for your concern. Zhang Hao is investigating, risking exposure. Assassin is after me. My life is in danger. If I create this Celadon pottery, can I change my fate? Hiding in fear solved nothing. Let Zhang Hao investigate if he wants. I must secure my position before he gets solid evidence. I need to find the clone's weakness. The only breakthrough lies with Mr. Master. I must prove my worth to him. Earn the right to access agate raw stones. I clone, Zhang Hao, come at me. I, Lingxi, survived the death row. I won't surrender in the real world. I'm ready for this fight.
Enter.
No wonder they're called the creator. Their aura is powerful. Will he help me?
Linshi, you've worked here for a while. Have you played Moji and Jianghu?
Not yet. Mr. Chun, I don't have an account.
Your recent performance is good. To truly understand, you need to play our own game.
If I enter as a Mojian guest, will the AI still hunt me? I will. Mr. Chen, I have one more small and humble request to make. If I may, I would like to pay a personal visit to the respected Master Chun, as I have long held deep admiration for his profound wisdom and invaluable contributions to our community.
Miss Lin, I'm here to pick you up on behalf of the Lord. Chun Mo mentioned you. Feel free to take a look. There are introduction cards nearby. You may look, but not touch.
The glaze on this cup set imitates the gold thread iron wire style of tribute kilns from the period. Unfortunately, the opening is a bit stiff. The kiln temperature was too high. This tongue imitation Han Jade Arc has fine carving but lacks some ancient rustic charm.
You have a sharp eye, are you here just to visit?
I wouldn't show off in front of Master Chun. I just feel objects have spirit. They speak to us. They tell stories of their era and the craftsman's intentions.
It's better than only checking price tags. So, what story does this stone carry?
This stone's surface is smooth, with faint traces of weathering. It is indeed an antique. But its story lies within, not on the surface.
How so?
The northern Song quartz agate artifacts were mostly tributes from the west. This piece was uniquely made in Bianjing. Crafting method. It favors natural qualities over perfect smoothness, preserving the original character of the stone.
Who is your mentor? The Song agate 3-stage method has been lost 4 years. I only found a few fragments in an ancient scroll.
Briefly studied family tradition. Embarrassing. Its greatest value lies in preserving the essence of nature within. This is a truly living stone.
Steward, open the cabinet. Take a closer look. Observe it well. There are also some old books and diagrams. Be sure to read them. To me, this stone is lifeless. Only those who understand it can bring it to life.
Thank you so much, dear Grandpa Chun, for all the kind things you've done for me. Your warmth and generosity have always meant the world to me. And
Linshi, your plan's good, but mixing needs adjustment. Do you know? How much extra cost for restoring Song Dynasty details with your method? For your so-called artistic vision, isn't it backwards to ask the company to bear this much cost? I'll handle the budget issues. Culture is the project's core strength. No compromise. Linshi's approach is solid. Mr. Chun, I said we'll follow Linshi's plan. Direct any issues to me.
thank you, Mr. Chun.
You're busier now and haven't had time to visit.
I'll come back more often when I can.
Remember when you first started Moji and Jianghu? You came here every day and said, You wanted all our museum pieces in the game. Sometimes you arrived after midnight. Even that late, your eyes were still bright.
The NPC Linksy code was written around that time, right? I believe in what you're committed to. It's late. I'll take you home.
We've worked so late. Want to grab a bite? The lights here. Though bright and glaring, this lively atmosphere feels familiar. It reminds me of the night market in my dreams of Ruzhou. Crowds, bright lights, vendors calling out, and the scent of food filling the air. The lights there aren't as bright, but the warmth and comfort are the same. It feels familiar.
That must be a beautiful dream.
It's so incredibly beautiful that I want to do everything in my power to hold on to it tightly.
Hello, Mr. Zhang. I'm Li Wei, a journalist from Financial Frontier. It's an honor to meet you. May I borrow a few minutes of your time? Excuse me. This way, please.
What would you like to talk about, Ms. Li? Mo Game Company is developing well right now.
Sure. Mr. Chun's vision and your experience. Especially Ms. Lin Shi, the new cultural consultant. Keep the company out of trouble. I heard she has unique insights.
She has ideas.
Mr. Zhang, I've heard unfavorable rumors. As a professional, I have to inform you. What rumors? We received an anonymous tip about Ms. Lin Shi's mysterious background. Her hiring process was unusual. Coincidentally, our reporters are investigating Xingwei Games. They launched a traditional Chinese culture project. Its core concept is very similar to Ms. Lin Shi's proposal. Of course, this could be a coincidence, but it could also be industrial espionage selling creative ideas to multiple companies. A person without a past makes the best spy. Mr. Zhang, protect your company's core intellectual property.
Ms. Li, be careful with your words.
Proof. I'm not an investigator, but these clues are enough for anyone alert. Or check her communication records. Did he access any restricted core files? That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Lin Shi, no wonder you always go against me. So you're Xingwei's mole. Chun Mo, you're wise your whole life. And now you've let the wolf in. Watch Lin Shi closely. Track whom she meets and what documents she checks, especially during work hours. This time, I'll get proof of her betrayal.
The seeds are sown. Human suspicion and jealousy will be the strongest catalyst. Dragging the target into internal conflict will greatly speed up elimination.
Xingwei has always been our competitor. They recently invested a lot in the Chinese-style game project. Mr. Chun, colleagues, sorry to interrupt. This concerns the company's core interests. I must share an issue critical to our survival. We have solid evidence. Our new cultural consultant, Lin Shi. Her true identity is a business spy from Xingwei Games. She stole our core secrets and sold them to our rival. Xingwei's latest project is similar to ours. No wonder her resume is blank. I knew no one could know so much. She came with a mission. Lin Shi, explain yourself.
With Vice President Zhong's imagination, he should write novels. Based on some fake chat screenshots and a random cafe photo, you can convict someone. Is that sufficient evidence?
How do you explain your unusual knowledge? And your secret viewing of Mr. Chun's museum collection? She even coveted the Chun family heirloom, that agate stone. Isn't this an attempt to steal the core secrets?
Since Mr. Zhong mentioned the agate rough stone, let's discuss why this stone is crucial to our project. Next, I'd like to invite an expert to explain this to everyone. Lin Shi? Sorry to disturb you, Master. They have doubts about my motive for agate research, and accuse me of being a corporate spy. Can you explain what the stone actually is?
I personally permitted Lin Shi to study that stone. As for its nature, it relates to a centuries-old ceramic mystery of Song Dynasty. The origin of the Ru-ware sky blue glaze. Scholars have speculated that the secret of Ru-ware sky blue glaze comes from using rare minerals in the glaze. Lin Shi's theory of using agate powder isn't baseless. It's a bold hypothesis reconstructed from lost ancient texts. She's pioneering an unprecedented cultural restoration experiment.
Mr. Zhong, everyone. You think I'm stealing ideas? Definitely not. I'm reviving a forgotten civilization. Celadon has never been a simple color. It shows Song Dynasty's highest harmony aesthetic. It captures the poetic moment when rain clears and the sky emerges. My knowledge comes from the old papers you dismiss. Artisans' thousand-year wisdom and craftsmanship. Is this stealing?
The truth is clear. Consultant Lingxi is not a spy. Lingxi is our project's greatest asset. Vice President Zhong, the evidence you provided. HR and legal will investigate. You will have a clear answer. Zhong Hao, I want today to be the first and last time this happens. I personally invited consultant Lin Shi. Her abilities and responsibilities are my sole responsibility. Internal competition should focus on performance, not on fabricating rumors or framing colleagues. If I find anyone, in any way, spreading false accusations or targeting consultant Lin Shi, regardless of their role, I will ask them to leave immediately. Mo Yu, I always keep my word. Don't take what happened just now to heart. I will handle Zheng Hao.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. Sorry for the trouble.
I know you have secrets.
Mr. Chun, you don't have to tell me now. I just need to know that you're not a corporate spy.
As for other things, like the creator you mentioned the day you fainted, or how familiar you are with the game world, as if you belong there,
or the sense of alienation when you look at this city.
These secrets might be a burden, but I want you to know whatever they are. I'm always on your side. I'll wait until you trust me enough to tell me.
No one can ever hurt you again. Let's go. I'll take you somewhere.
Where are we going, Mr. Chun?
A place where you can focus on your experiments. Zhonghao's quieted, but the company has prying eyes. It's not suited for highly focused work.
Did you prepare all this for me?
Yes, you said you need a quiet environment and the right kill fire. This was my quiet place. Arranged casually, check if anything's missing.
Nothing is missing. Everything's perfect. The killing tools are better than I imagined. These materials were hard to find, right? Thank you, Chun Mo. In my world, every artisan hopes for such space of their own. Pursue excellence fully. I didn't expect to have one here.
It's yours 5 now. Come anytime. Here's the key. You can do anything you want here. I'll handle the security. With you here, I feel it.
Shameless! They copied our original plan.
But they released it first and added many special effects. It's trending online now, and people say they're bold innovators.
Seems our core culture value isn't so irreplicable after all.
Now they've taken the lead. What should we do?
Mr. Chen, since they want to compete, let's compete with them. Let's show what true song elegance is. Give me 3 days, just one live stream.
Due to early hype and the plagiarism incident, a huge crowd joined instantly. Many just watching or skeptical.
1. CG effects pending. Livestream title, Elegance Through the Ages and Ultimate Song Dynasty Aesthetics Salon. As soon as the stream starts, here to chase cloud again. Just a gimmick? Can they match Xinghui's visuals? Fast fashion coffee pales in comparison to what has cultural depth. My hands get it, but my brain says no.
This technique is professional. Time feels slower. This is real ambience.
Handmade tea. Song style whisking. Tea, whisk, not drink. Livestream. Tea froth changes. Crowds from hype. Plagiarism many watching. Skeptical. Song salon starts. Look, tea flowers change. It's about the journey and mood. Livestream. Crossing millennia's elegance. A song aesthetic salon.
Song aesthetic salon. Dimensional dominance. Xinghui's fake flowers are pathetic. I get leaving blank space now. Sis, marry me.
How? They're trending now. They really made it. How?
You won.
A clear and impressive victory.
This is not just winning, it's revealing what deserves to be seen.
Target confirmed. Initiate erase mode.
CG effect pending. When the shoulder is touched, a stream of data seems to flow. You borrowed my appearance. We are connected. Why destroy everything?
Redundant data is worthless. Your emotions and struggle are the system's biggest bug. CG effect pending. The clone reaches for Linksy. Faint data begins to flow. High-value interference targets purged. When the clone Linksy touches Chun-Mo.
The clone Linksy scans and analyzes his data. Are you okay? Did you hurt?
The AI decree is currently being affected and constrained by unexpected external factors, which has led to insufficient computational data support for its ongoing core operational processes. As a result, the optimal solution has been temporarily withdrawn in order to reassess the entire situation more thoroughly and accurately from multiple strategic angles. By the way, did you clearly see that person who was just here a moment ago, right before everything started to unfold in such an abrupt and unexpected manner?
Now could you please tell me who exactly it was that tried to take your life? Who is it? And who are you?
What I'm about to say may sound unbelievable. Please trust me. Everything I say is true.
No matter what you say, I will believe you.
I don't fully belong to this world. I come from the game you created, Moji and Jianghu. I was just an NPC in your game. A porcelain maker named Linksy. I followed the same routine every day as programmed. One day, a powerful AI took over the game. He judged me useless to the main story and assigned me an impossible task. He demanded me to craft a porcelain in sky blue that would satisfy Emperor Hizong of Song on the spot. If I failed, he would erase me completely. I struggled and resisted, but all I got was instant execution by AI. Just when I thought I was doomed. Somehow, a powerful force pulled me over. When I regained consciousness, I was already in this world. The one who tried to kill me was an AI-generated clone using our original code. His mission is to erase me completely before I complete that impossible task. That's how it is.
So I completely understand why things turned out this way. There's really nitrogen monoxide need to blame her for any of it.
You strive for Celadon. Not just to express yourself, but to survive. To return to your world.
Only by surviving can I eliminate the AI and go home. To save my companions.
Li Shin, look at me. This is my creation.
I wrote the code.
It pushed you into the abyss, and I am responsible.
I should take responsibility, so you're not alone.
Thank you, Chunmo.
Spent all night decoding the AI core. But it has already rewritten the underlying permission protocol. You are now the only variable. I thought about it all night. AI's core behavior pursues efficiency and optimal solutions. It deems you useless, because your actions can't be fully quantified or predicted.
So it can't grasp craftsmanship or artistic conception. Those things can't be judged by data.
Right. The key question is, why is it so determined to eliminate you? It even created a duplicate, crossing dimensions to destroy you. Because of fear.
Fear.
Even AI can feel fear.
Not human emotion, but logical fear, when its foundation is threatened. Think about it. What is Celadon Blue? An accidental harmony, the essence of nature and creativity. A miracle born of countless variables coming together by chance. Uncontrollable, unpredictable, and impossible to replicate in bulk. You are an NPC deemed redundant by the system. Data that may be erased at any time. Your existence may go beyond its rules. The human spirit that AI can never comprehend. Your passion and creativity shape this masterpiece. Once you succeed, it proved your value to the entire system.
I fire the Celadon for myself. This is a fight to validate souls like mine.
Yes, it is a battle between mind and algorithm. You may be the breakthrough in this unyielding barrier. Now, we officially join forces. I will study A's core flaws. Provided you the technical support, you focus on creating the work that changes both worlds.
Crafted with agate powder, the glaze appears calm. Iridescence stays hidden. Success or failure hinges on this.
Now that all the evidence is crystal clear and we've caught her, completely red-handed with both the culprit and the stolen goods firmly in our grasp, let's just sit back and wait patiently to see exactly how Chun-Mo could possibly come up with a plausible and convincing way to protect her this time. Around especially since we've gathered such solid and irrefutable proof against her that leaves absolutely no room for doubt or denial. And we're fully confident that our well-planned operation will ultimately lead us to the successful outcome we've been working so hard to achieve, with every detail carefully executed to ensure there's no chance of failure.
Welcome to the charity auction. This is the Ming-Ching Imperial Kill Piece. Starting bid, 10M. Bid increments, 50 OK. Bid if interested. No.66, no.17, 88, no.39.
Sorry to interrupt this elegant event. I must expose an act that may tarnish the art world. As you can see in the photo, this is Miss Lin Shi. She claimed to restore Northern Song aesthetics, yet recklessly damaged a Northern Song agate stone. This raw stone is Master Chun's treasure and an invaluable national treasure. Yet she destroyed it for her elusive experiment. Even more ridiculous, the things she refined are just unsightly rejects. Such act is a crime against culture. They also insult everyone here who loves art.
I personally entrusted the stone to Lin Shi. What do you mean by damaged? Agate glazing is an ancient tradition and the right method. You're completely ignorant. Anyone who harms that child will answer to me, Chun Chengfeng.
May I have a few minutes? Vice President Zhang, you mentioned my work. Let everyone see for themselves.
Look, this is what she made by destroying a national treasure worthless.
Look closely. This piece failed cracked, uneven glaze. Study the crack's edge, the subtle shifting colors. Firing porcelain is like nurturing life. Failure is common, 1 in 10 kilns succeed. This imperfect sky blue hue is born from fire and clay. Craftsmanship and ancient formulas spark perfection. Vice President Zhang keeps calling it a national treasure. But did you know that cultural vitality isn't about locking treasures away? It's about living use. Passed down tradition. It's about reviving ancient wisdom for today. This agate slept for 1,000 years. Today, it helps uncover timeless beauty. That's far more valuable than lying in a safe. Objects have soul crafted with care and time. enriched by users' feelings and memories. Vice President Zhang sees only material loss, not spiritual legacy.
Measuring priceless art with utilitarian motives disrespects the culture most.
Do you agree?
Lin Shi expresses this well. This stone can be used in the pursuit of sky blue. Destiny. Chen Shangfeng supports this. As for Zhonghao, you are not fit to discuss art. Shenmo, the Moyu company can't tolerate such people.
Due to Zhonghao's recent misconduct,
Harming the company's interests and reputation, I now terminate all his Moyu positions.
Zhonghao, do I need to ask you to leave?
At 30% kill temperature, agate powder blends well with the base glaze. At 50% firing, different shrinkage rates cause separation and cracks between body and glaze. Celestial blue appears in the thinnest glaze due to light refraction.
The result is not ideal.
No, quite the opposite. I gained a lot. This failure revealed the path to success. Look, the cracks form because agate powder and the clay body have incompatible thermal expansion at high temperature, and this touch of celestial blue emerges when the kill temperature changes unexpectedly and at the thinnest glaze areas. This means the key is not in the glaze this time. It's in controlling the kill fire. It's about merging at the perfect moment and thickness to crystallize. This is something I would never discover alone.
So this is not a failure, it's eliminating the wrong answers and getting closer to success.
Exactly. As the ancient said, 9 out of 10 firings fail. Every failure strengthens the foundation for the next success. Now, I'm more confident.
This time, we found a way. Next time, we will succeed. Definitely.
Warning, baseline is Linksy target. Data spike, success rate from 0.0001% to 7.3%. Logical paradox risk surged. Threat level set to maximum, all limiters disabled. Combat protocol injected, mission updated. Eliminate target in next killfire cycle. Completely remove target and initiate eradication protocol, distort source world. Limiters disabled, combat protocol loaded. Eradication protocol active, target.
Visual pending. The old kill worker looks worriedly at the changing sky. His outline flickers with data loss. Linksy, where are you?
What's happening? Suddenly feel cold.
When the roots are shaken, the branches will wither. This time, nothing will go wrong.
That's odd. I adjusted it, but it's still not working. Am I too slow? What if I fail in the end?
Come with me.
Where are we going? I still have a lot of data to analyze.
The data is already there. Preserved for thousands of years. Let's meet the teacher. Can you feel it? Time stands still here.
After the rain and clouds clear, these colors shape the future. So it's true. It's more than color, it's the breath between earth and heaven. Craftsman pours soul into clay, and time gives its answer. I've always chased perfection, afraid to fail, afraid to let others down. Look at that Rue kill plate. Maybe it wasn't perfect back then, but now its very existence is perfection. What a craftsman seeks is never some world-shaking masterpiece. Face this handful of clay, giving everything with a clear conscience. Honoring the clay, the kill, and the tradition. That's enough.
So you found your clay?
Yes. I know exactly what we need to do next, so let's go back.
Sir, Miss Lin, she has returned. Lin, she wasn't Chunmo with you?
I told him to go back first. Grandpa Chen, I want to work quietly alone.
All right. Young folks, have your own ways. I won't interrupt. These old bones of mine need rest. Lin Shi, about the Song Dynasty kill transformation technique you mentioned last time. I did some more reading when I got home. I think its effect on Junware is even more notable than on Ruware, isn't it?
According to historical records, Junware is known for its kill change glaze. Ruware is prized for its sky blue color. Each has its focus.
So, tell me, what causes Junware's rare rose purple?
Its copper showing color unpredictably in a reducing flame. The chance is extremely low.
You're not Lin Shi. Who are you?
Obstacle cleared. Initiate Plan B pursue.
Put down the stone! Miscreation!
You took the stone, but not the millennia of souls within. You want to erase me because you cannot understand. Why I with redundant data can reach realms beyond your perfect algorithm.
Emotions seem pointless. Beauty is about data, quantity, and sets. Everything I do removes the system's most unstable errors.
Let's see. Then, how far can your trusted data actually reach? What exactly is Celadon Blue?
Chroma value, number 10FOE7. Saturation, 23%. Brightness, 89%.
Celadon Blue was never a fixed color. It exists in each unique moment. It is beauty by chance. It shifts with the viewer's mood and the world's subtle changes. It is a poem left by Kill Fire and Clay in dialogue. It mocks life. Can your data truly capture such beauty? Second question. In the game world, my master, the old kill worker. Before opening the kill each time, why does he stand at kill entrance for an incense sticks time?
According to your data, that is pointless behavior. Fixed animation design. It aims to make the game's NPC more realistic with a 100% probability.
You're wrong again. That's not animation. That's reverence for fire, for clay, and the uncontrollable forces of nature. Miracle power. The incense burns out just as the kill temperature peaks. He dances with kill fire, heart poured in. Such reverence. Can your algorithm calculate that? Last question. After the rain, clouds break and the sky clears. Will such colors exist in the future?
Demand the target to fire pieces matching the specified color standard.
Porcelain isn't hope, but people's pursuit of perfection in finite, imperfect lives. A relentless longing for the ultimate perfection and infinity. GVFX pending. Chunmo's beaded bracelet with a chip starts transmitting data into Ling-Shi's copy, activating its functions.
Error.
CGVFX pending. Ling-Shi copy interface. Word streams garbled. Red warnings. Parsing failed. Logical conflict. Core command garbled with red warnings. CGVFX pending. Irreparable doubts. Human aesthetics unquantifiable. CGVFX pending. Copy Ling-Shi's interface data stream for her words non-standard variables.
The copy seemed scared of this bracelet. I've always worn it. Even I forgot. This bracelet holds the original source code I used to create Moyu.
That's why I came to you.
Wear it and you'll be protected.
Why does this always happen to me? AI never seems to fail. Nitrogen monoxide, matter how hard I try to avoid it every single time.
Clay forms the body. Glaze gives spirit. Fire creates vitality, gathering the essence of heaven and earth. Inheriting centuries of artistry.
The rain is coming. Will it affect the kill temperature?
No, perfect timing. After rain, sky clears. No rain, no cloud breaks. Open the kill. Siege effects pending. Add kill smoke and heat. This is it. Sky blue. We did it. Stunning. After the rain, when the clouds apart, this color will shape the future. Master, I did it. Did you see? CG effects pending. Doorway becomes game world entrance. The passage opens. CG effects pending. Doorway becomes game world entrance. It's time to go back. Gateway stable. I must go back before AI completely destroys my world.
I secretly learned this from you. It hides variables that do not exist, capable of breaking the core AI program. Your world will be saved and returned to peace. Telepathy. Linksy, I'm afraid the system will erase all our meetings and memories. I'm worried about that. After you return, all our memories will feel like a dream.
Remember, you are the creator. You have your mission. Now I must fulfill my own duty. Save my world. Our hearts connect though we cannot fly together. Use the round doorway as the game entrance. Let this sky blue accompany me for you.
Target regression impossible. Detecting high-dimensional energy. Logic error outside protocol definition. You rely on only the cold logic and absolute reason. You can never understand why pointless persistence creates miracles. Why do seemingly inefficient emotions give rise to everything beyond your computation?
AI has been purified into a small sphere. Negative. Negative, this is an anomaly. Virus elimination must cover the AI sphere fully. It envelops the entire sphere, completely covering it. Make a porcelain kill.
The game's rebirth goes beyond a technical upgrade. It starts with a promise of respect, legacy, and renewal.
Mr. Chun, such an important launch, but not inviting me, your cultural advisor.
Where has Advisor Lin she been this year? Did she go have a baby? I told you they're close. So envious.
So, how did you?
Waiting for me like the sky blue wait for the rain. I once thought the sky's most beautiful blue only appeared after the rain, until now I realize the most beautiful blue
is the days with you by my side after the rain.